Hi, everybody. This is Simply Bud. My name is Brian Budd here with another one. This one is about the dreaded flock cameras. And here in St. Louis on Fox 2, it shows a scene about the audit system of flock cameras that leads to discontinuation. Let's take a look.
Change to one of the two.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Sorry about that. My headset wasn't on, wasn't plugged in, so it probably sounded like I was in a in an air tunnel. All right, so let's start over again. My bad.
St. Charles County Police are making a major change to one of the tools they use to investigate crimes, their flock cameras. Fox News' Taylor Harris reports why police say they're making this change and what happens next.
If you're driving through St. Charles County and see these cameras covered up with plastic bags, there's a reason. Police say they are officially done using flock, and they're making a major change to how license plate data is collected and accessed. St. Charles County Police announced Thursday they are discontinuing their flock license plate readers, saying the system did not.
I have a reasoning probably because of it, and I don't think it's what people think it is. Let me go here. Take a look here. Boston.com. A New Bedford officer allegedly used flock to stalk her ex. The department is investigating whether she's the only one. Oh, she's not the only one. I can tell you that for a fact. She is not the only one, my friend. Boston.com. The officer has been placed on administrative leave and was required to surrender department-issued equipment and credentials as well as firearms. So this is on August 19, 2026. The New Bedford Police Department released additional details Wednesday afternoon about its decision to suspend the use of flock cameras, including an internal investigation to an officer accused of using a system to search her ex-girlfriend's license plate. The department suspended its use of automated license plate readers on August 11th, while it conducts a review of the system and consider whether it should be used in the city. New Bedford has used flock since 2024. When the department began its audit of its flock cameras July 31st, it identified an officer whose activity raised concerns about potential unauthorized use of the system. You think that could be? You think that could be an issue? You think that could be? My hair's all messy. Anyways, okay. So it goes on to say, Chief Jason Thotty sent a statement on the 19th. Thotty did not identify the officer, but said they were served an emergency restraining order August 10th. The officer was then placed on administrative leave and required to surrender department-issued equipment, obviously. The affidavit filed in the New Bedford Police or Bedford District Court, obtained by Boston.com, reveals that Officer Emily Pacheco is under investigation for allegedly utilizing her department's flock camera system to track her former girlfriend. Oh, hey. All right, another protective order. During the hearing, Pacheco acknowledged that she had used flock to run her ex-girlfriend's license plate, but maintained that the searches were for professional reasons. She also used the system daily as part of her work as a police officer. Yeah, right. Honestly, I think it's a bunch of poppycock. All right, let's continue with the empty skirts.
Not have enough safeguards for how data was accessed and audited.
I'm in favor of the flock cameras. I think they're very helpful for us in cases where we are have cases that are unsolved. And so they have definitely helped with identifying who the suspect may have been.
The announcement comes after a...
Why do they have somebody in favor of it? Now, this lady... Okay, here, let's take a look. She's in favor of it. You can just tell You just look at the face. I'm in favor if there's a missing person. And the news story is always to make it look like it's actually good, because guess what? They have sponsors that actually have to deal with the technology that you're actually seeing through that flock camera. Anyways, I digress.
Identifying who the
enforcement purpose.
Yeah, you gotta hate that the cameras themselves, like the county's already spent the money on having them, but this system just it kind of steps on a lot of people's liberties. Like they don't really need to know a lot of that information. We're so used to cameras being everywhere. It seems like it's a major overstep.
We've had Flock for a number of years, and we determined that in a recent audit and working with the company that we're not real satisfied with the audit process and what we're able to do and not able to do. So we decided that it was in our best.
we decided we're about to get sued because we got officers out there serving and protecting them to the full extent of the law, like ex-girlfriends, or if he looked at you the wrong way, who's she looking at, or what's she looking at, or he looking at. They're here to support us. This is a violation of civil liberties. Flock cameras should go, in my opinion. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. I'm Brian Budd here on Simply Bud. Talk to you on the next one.